We're live at the Obama Presidential Center opening. The statue, it's moving! Its eyes are glowing! It's grabbed two people! It's throwing them! Direct hit on the building! Debris everywhere!
Give us our land back!
Fine day for a gathering. Indeed it is.
We're all on stolen land. Give us
What in God's name is that?
It's watch out!
It's got us!
No! Help!
We're going up!
Barack, this land is my land, not your land.
Daly Fix. The Daly Fix. Static in the wire, power in the vein. Plugging in the jack just to numb the brain. 0, 1, 0, yeah, the sequence is right. We're hunting for the signal in the dead of the night. The skylines glow. Midnight circuits on. Heartbeat, the mix. Turn it all night.
It's 8 o'clock on the East Coast. 5 o'clock, we're Soviet Rodents tearing it up with hammer and sickle out on the West Coast. That's right, it's time to get your news served up straight. Right here at 8 with me and DCK. It's the Daily Fix, so don't be late. DCK's having a little technical difficulty. We'll try to get her in the studio here in just a few minutes, so you're stuck with Drax. Oh, my God. It's great to see everybody already rolling on in. We got Lily Rose down there from House Blue Hand. Grandma Kate, Bright Eyes. I see my brother Bucks in the house. Even without DCK here, I'm sure you people know the routine, right? You're going to share it out far and wide to your friends, your team rooms, your enemies. That's right, the bastards that might not like us. Drop in their DM, throw it out there, see if they want to jump on in and hang out. Quote it out. And I promise you, I'll tiptoe through the tulips. I'll walk backwards through the darkness to repost your quote post. Drive them up to the top of the timeline, whatever's left of it here on us. What Nikita's left for us, we'll see what it does. And I promise you, if you repost it out there, I will blast it out all the way over to Iran, to our friends in the sand, see if they want to jump up on it and lend us a hand tonight here at the Daily Fix. Like I said, Kay dropped out right before we went on the air. That is crazy. Too bad, too. All right, let's roll on through. We got a big night to put together tonight. Let's see. We got the presidential library, Obama, right? Obama's presidential library. Looks like a toilet bowl. Everybody's talking about it. Let's see.
Para limpiar las heridas, a veces solo una gota puede vencer la sequía.
What'd you guys think of that, man? Presidential library. Did we pay for that? See, that's why I wish Kay was here. She could tell me. Did we actually pay for those things? It looks like something out of an Avenger movie. I mean, the thing is hideous looking, man. Why not go for a Ronald Reagan library? And it brought to my mind, will we have a Biden library? Do you guys think so? Do you think they'll put together a Biden library for us? What the hell would you put in it? An auto pen? I mean, there's nothing really the guy did too much of. We could have like all his mistakes, the bike he fell off of. Obama, man, not too much either. All he can do is, it's like a toilet bowl. What he did to the country, he flushed it down. Now he's got a monument to preserve it. All right, moving on through. That was breaking one. Let's get it done. Moving through, we got this gay month still going on in the month of June.
Handed their pitchers rainbow caps for Pride Night. 3 of them traded pride for prayer, writing Bible verses over the rainbow logo. MLB gave them a warning, but their starter isn't scrubbing it off, and he's taking the mound tonight. Happy DEI Thursday.
Happy DEI, man. But like I said, they put it on their hats. He wrote a Bible verse. That's his right. The league got after him, but it is gay month all month long, and they do want to celebrate. And helping celebrate is even the gay dog people out there. I found this in my newspaper. Check it out.
Search. Go, boy, go.
By God, he probably won a trophy and a cookie. What the hell's the matter with you people out there running around doing that shit? Running around like dogs. Now you got vets, you got the whole 9 yards. You got a dog competition where they can, show you off and your owner. It's weird as hell. It's going to hell out there. All right, continue to share it out far and wide. Tell them there's no place left to hide. Have you guys ever had a big spider in their house? Big, an insect, something like that. They just like, dear God, I don't want to kill it. Check out this spider. Everything's always bigger in Texas.
Oh my God, my heart's beating.
Wait, what are you doing? Oh no.
You got it? I gotta leave. Oh, that was so funny. God, that was funny. Oh, your face. As soon as I felt him running around in there.
Oh my god.
Wow. How is that possible?
Oh my gosh.
Huge spiders, man, in your house. You guys ever had those spiders? Wow, I've never seen one that big, but they say everything's bigger in Texas. A lot of people don't like to touch spiders because of the movie Arachnophobia. I remember that back in the day. I saw that, scared the shit out of me. Bright Eye says no to spiders. Beast, you'd grab a spiders, won't you? You'd go up there and fight the spider. I don't know, man. They're crazy. All right, moving on through. Do you guys just remember our whole show tonight is brought to you by, that's right, our team over at Community Notes. Wishing you a fantastic Friday out there. Keeping Nexus Timeline safe for a better tomorrow. Keep sharing it out far and wide. We'll still try to get DCK back up here. No word, man. Maybe the island had an earthquake. Let's hope not. All right. So Iran, we had AJ in here last time. He's talked to us about Iran. A lot of people don't have faith in the plan, because the Iranians always boot stuff down the road. We got the vice president to tell us a little bit about what's going on.
Mr. Vice President, thank you so much. I know that you are still not sure if you are going to run for president in 2028, but if you do not, is there anyone in particular that you would want to see run?
What's your name?
Stephen Kapuska, sir.
I want Stephen Kapuska to run for president in 2028. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Thank you, Vice President Vance. I've got two questions. Could you describe this?
They say he's going to talk about Iran, and he doesn't even in the clip because even he can't figure it out. They're always kicking the ball down the road. So I went ahead and grabbed the opposition. Let's see what Iran has to say.
حزب یعنی کل جامعه شیعه لبنان و بلکه بخش قابل توجهی از جامعه حتی غیر شیعه لبنان. حزب الله اینه. کی میخواد جمعش بکنه؟ لذا من قبلا توی بعضی از صحبت‌ها گفتم من به جنایت.
Suddenly it all makes sense, right? Suddenly it all makes sense. He explained it to us. We understood. He was speaking in the black tongue of Mordor, but hey, he got it out. He says, we will kick can down the road further. But, we'll see what happens, man. The gas prices should be going down. And then between all the talk of should the deal work, should the deal not work, the only deal we want to hear is what? That's right, our lower gas prices. And check this out. That's your gas prices lowering. See all the little boats, man? Even the fishermen are back in the sea doing their thing. They're not getting bombed out there, which is always a good thing. All right, you know what day it is? There we go. I thought it was something about, I truly didn't even know what Juneteenth was till today. I'm being honest with you people. I woke up and thought it was when Rosa Parks got robbed or some shit. Apparently, it was when slavery was set free in our country. Thank God it was, man. But the 4th of July is right around the corner. How many Hallmark holidays can we pack in? All right, moving on through. Charlie Kirk back in the news, man. He had crazy things going on. They got this new video out there of his arm flying around. Let's take a look. This expert breaks it down and tells us why we shouldn't trust everything we see on social media.
All right, so I've seen several versions of this video being floated around social media, and it was definitely shocking. I mean, clearly it indicates that, Charlie was still alive. But then I remembered I actually had this footage, so I went and compared what I'm seeing on social media with what I actually had, and I want you to see what we have right here. That video that's floating around social media has been strategically and intentionally cropped so you can't see the fact that his arm is being manipulated by this guy right there. And on top of that, this video is slowed to less than 1/15 the normal speed at which it was filmed. Here I sped it up 10x and it's still not playing at normal speed. You can see his hand is being whipped forward because it's being done very quickly. His hand is not pointing, neither his arm or hand are doing anything that would indicate conscious movement. Hopefully we can agree that we shouldn't trust the government, we shouldn't trust the FBI. All these agencies have lied to us time and time again, but I think we should agree that ultimately what's important is the truth, and we also need to point out that there are other entities and people trying to deceive you. So it's critical that we're all discerning, and regardless of the source of deception and the motivation behind it, we point it out. Folks, be smart, be discerning, don't believe everything that you see on social media, question everything, and expect proof.
I think I agree with him, though. Question everything, expect proof. They got those spaces out there all the time. He did it. He did it. Who gives a shit, man? Trust in the facts. Trust in the facts. Look who came in to hang out with me. Came up here. Whoa. Yeah, on short notice, too.
What's up?
I think they kidnapped Kay. That guy got back in her house and did the job.
It was I was a group of people celebrating Juneteenth, probably. Hey, and by the way, I just made a comment on a post a little bit ago. I am people need to realize the reason Juneteenth is a national holiday is because it's my wife's birthday today. That's the real reason.
All right. See, I thought it was when Rosa Parks got attacked. He threw me out of an X space this morning. Like, he's serious. They were like, he isn't serious. He's being a dick. I was being for real. I thought it was the day Rosa Parks.
They threw you out of a space.
Threw me out, blocked me to the whole 9 yards. I don't care, Walls. I went in there and said what I thought. They always say, Drax, you need to talk more in spaces. I come off mute. I tell them, Drax, do you know what Juneteenth is? Yes, it's the day Rosa Parks was attacked. Out the door.
Oh my God!
Sorry, people. I didn't know it.
Was it a? I guess it was a liberal.
I'm not going to trash names. We know it was one of the usual morning spaces around this place, man. So obviously somebody didn't have their coffee. Obviously somebody didn't have their coffee.
They blocked you. That's so funny, dude.
I'm probably got a block list and a blockade party and a block space coming tonight. I don't care.
Wow.
I don't care. I call
so it's not, it's like, okay, so conservative Ant, he's gay, but he hates Juneteenth or the Pride Month. And,
now you're talking about, wait, I thought you just meant conservative Ant's gay, but he hates June. What the hell does that mean?
No, he hates the whole Pride Month.
We learned something new about Ant today, people.
No, he hates the whole Pride Month. I'm just saying, like it's man, they just try to destroy everything. And Juneteenth went into effect like in 2022 or something.
Juneteenth.
Like Biden did that shit.
Well, that was a new. Now I thought it, and maybe I'm wrong, but what didn't it have something to do about them crossing a bridge?
No, it has something to do with the emancipation of the slaves. But here's the thing.
I think it's the day it happened.
I just watched this brother on X telling the story about how it went into effect like 2 years after Lincoln signed the Emancipation. And it was because this dude went to Galveston, Texas and said, hey, y'all are free. You don't have to hang out with these Democrats anymore. And that's the other thing is they don't even realize that it's the Democrats that do all this. Like, man, come on.
Yeah, they're blaming it on everybody else. They blame it on us, the Republicans.
Frantic Missy is in the house. Listen, Juneteenth is a national holiday because it's my wife's birthday. That's the real reason. So,
well, good. Happy birthday to Jill.
Thank you. I'll tell her. I'm taking her to dinner here shortly.
Another year of putting up with you. You got it. Right. Meal tonight. Good meal. Another year of putting up with Ken Walls. All right, roll on.
You got it.
Up next, let's see what we got here. Karma. You ever have your karma come back to bite you in the ass? Story of my life.
Oh, God.
My life. Let's take a look.
Welcome to the Karma Strikes porch.
You're gonna regret this. Do you understand me?
Why were you on that property?
I was walking by.
With the package in your hand.
I was checking it. I swear I didn't mean to steal it.
Checking it for what?
For safety.
Stop that bullshit.
Do you guys think these punishments are too much, or do they deserve it?
Bruh.
If you want to support us, please like, comment, and share this reel with your friends. That helps us.
Rolling on back. These porch pirates, they're real. They really go up there and do this. Have you ever had calls when you're out, you see a package, and you say, man, I wonder what's in that package. I gotta go get it.
I would never ever think that. Here's the thing: like a buddy of mine posted a video today, a real video from his Ring camera, from somebody stealing a package.
I'm going to tell some truth. I stole a package once when I was a kid. I saw it on the porch. I thought there'd be something cool in it. I ran up and stole the damn thing. I'm not kidding. All right.
You did not.
Yes, I did. And then I took it back to my little fort and I tore it open thinking, what's going to be in here? And guess what was in there? It was a phone book, Ken. It was only a phone book. So all that risk and stress back to the fort, no reward.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
I was young because then if you had the addiction or the itch for it, you'd be getting sprayed in the face.
Dude, yeah, that's you know what? Anybody who does that deserves everything they get.
A phone book, Walls, is all that was
including a phone book, you little punk.
Lucky I never got caught for it, and I'm now confessing it to all you good people. But a phone book. You imagine the disappointment when you go through the stress, like, I'm going to do it. I'm going up there. And her name was Mrs. Pasco. I'm going to Pasco's house, and I'm stealing that package, and I'm riding it with my bike down the road, and I'm going to find out there's probably something cool in there, maybe a Nintendo game. Who knows? And tear it open. Man, the best I was hoping for was like a psychic book or something. I tear it open, a phone book.
A psychic book?
You know those mysteries of the unknown books they used to sell on the TV.
Dude, why? That's so random. Why a psychic book?
Because that's the only thing I knew you really could want to order on the TV through the mail back then.
God.
Secrets of the Unknown. Mysteries of the Unknown. Random. Mysteries of the Unknown. That was the book's name. Look it up, people. Mysteries of the Unknown. Everybody knows they wanted that collection. Well, I got a phone book instead, so I can look up the number to call for the collection.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my goodness, man!
Hey, I love the chat on screen. That way, I don't have to break my neck to looking over and everything. So that's good.
Yeah, podcasters that have an active chat can use this little widget.
Yeah, I like it.
I'll teach you all about it on Thursday night.
It's a great feature in EV Mux.
It is. Yes, Bucks.
One thing you probably shouldn't do, though, I'm just going to say it. And I'm going to say this loud and clear for everybody that can't hear in the back. Don't stream copyrighted content. That's a bad thing to do.
A couple of our patrons, they got used to that over the UFC fight. Gone.
Don't do that shit. Don't do it.
Paramount Plus.
Don't do it.
All right, we're gonna get in trouble real quick with some copyrighted content. Check this out, Walls.
Real Housewives of ISIS.
Real House.
It's only 3 days till the beheading, and I've got no idea what I'm going to wear.
Abdul seduced me online. He had me at free healthcare.
So this is my 6th marriage. I've been widowed 5 times. 6 times.
Real Housewives of ISIS coming to Netflix, sent to us by Frank.
Oh my God.
There's something for you to and get into. Some Real Housewives of ISIS.
Oh my God, dude, that's so funny. Real Housewives of ISIS.
Housewives of ISIS.
Hey, what happened to Kay?
I still don't know. I'm still thinking there might have been an island or a raid. You never know. I mean, last time she had an islander walking around the house. We found out that. Thank God she was safe. Maybe his buddies came back. Update tonight, next Spaces. We'll tell you afterwards. I actually reached out to the secretary and said, "Find Daly." That's the best I can do from this position.
Find Daly.
That's the best I can do from this position. Okay, here we go. We're moving on through. Balls, do you watch basketball by any chance?
I would rather watch paint dry or grass grow.
I agree, man. My father watches soccer. And sometimes, they're like, he want to watch soccer and you sit down, he's watching it in Espanol.
Oh my God.
I don't know a damn thing. Yeah, I still don't want to watch. I never wanted to watch it in the first place. I sure don't want to watch it in Espanol. You don't watch basketball. You don't watch it in Espanol. But you know who takes their basketball seriously, Walls? That's New York City.
Yeah, they do.
Apparently, they must have lost this weekend, and this happened.
I think they.
Popped off. They all ran. Daly was going to tell us something, but she ain't here. But apparently was over the basketball game again. I'm telling you guys, it's basketball. You're going to have a winner and a loser. I played it for years. You don't have to get too worked up to where you got to get a gun out of your trunk and go crazy. You're going to win some, you're going to lose some, man. Just shoot the hoops and see where it falls.
Dude, people get worked up over everything, don't they?
Apparently New York gets really worked up, man, if they don't hit
basketball.
The winner. Basketball. Can you believe that would cause that? We're so numb to it. I feel like a clip like that and move on.
So, they're saying Phantom has a new account.
Yeah, just like a video game, Walls. They all re-roll and come back as a new character.
I didn't know that. I don't.
I'm thinking of blowing up my account to re-roll and become somebody different. What do you think?
Well, no.
I'll come back as like Dave or Kyle.
Dave, Kyle. You look like a Kyle.
You guys can go ahead and bury Drax, do a little X space for him, all that crap, drag me through Twitterville Square. Wow, can't wait. All right, moving on into my weather segment, man. You guys like lightning? Who doesn't?
Oh.
Holy!
God!
You ever get struck by lightning, Walls?
I've had lightning come within 50 feet of me 2 times in my life. It's crazy. And I gotta tell you something. One time, it's back when I still smoked, and I'm standing outside my office with my assistant. It's the end of the day. She's leaving. She's going home. I'm like, oh, I'll smoke a cigarette with you out front real quick. We're staying out there smoking. It's raining and in Ohio, and smoking a cigarette. And I am not kidding you, about 50 feet away, the trash dumpster area, and this bolt of lightning hits out of nowhere. There wasn't even thunder, nothing, no signs of anything and it hits probably 50 feet away, and it sounds like I can't even explain it. It's the loudest freaking sound I have ever heard in my life. My ears were ringing for 3 days. It was worse than the Rush concert I went to in 1984.
Wow. See, I've never got struck by the lightning. Always been lucky. My father, though, as a kid, he was standing outside the house and lightning struck a fan, and the motor of the fan shot through the house and out the front door. Almost hit him.
Holy crap.
But it didn't hit him. He's safe to this day. He got stuck with a guy like me.
Wow.
Over like that. Strike
He's
him.
apparently changing his name to Kyle.
Yeah. Well, they were thinking, wow, zap him out of here before it gets too crazy. All right. Now that's in a storm. Lightning happens during storms, but this next one is a storm, the tornado. You got to see this. This guy filmed from the beginning of the tornado to the end as much as he could. And you got to give a guy credit for that. No basement, no nothing, facing the tornado head on.
Awesome.
Bro, there's a tornado outside right now. Oh my gosh. What in the world just happened? Jesus. Oh my gosh. What in the world just happened? Well, this was insane. I mean, I feel alright. I got scraped up. That was insane. The whole house that I'm living in just got torn to pieces. I was flying around.
Just like that, it's gone. They warn you. They usually have a timer.
He said I was flying around my house. I saw that video, dude. That's crazy, man.
They have a siren though that detects you, like, hey, take cover. And this
Yeah, but like here in Texas, and I thank goodness we live in Tornado Alley. And here in North Texas, there are not basements. They don't put basements in Texas. And well, no, this part
Where do
at
you
least.
go then? You and Jill, do you get in the bathtub?
You got to go to the center of the house. 3 years ago, we had a tornado come through, and it was an E3, E4, I forget. It was big. It came and it bounced over our neighborhood, went across the street, and wiped out, flattened an entire freaking neighborhood across the street from us. I saw it. I saw the tornado, dude. It was insane, man.
You just said something there, though. You're telling the audience, giving them safety tips and shit. You're saying go to the center of your house. Now, here I'm in Michigan, and they tell me to go to a bathtub or a closet or go to the basement. What's the difference between my tornado and your tornado? You trying to say
there's no difference. No difference. They're deadly.
So you blow with it? I mean, he's the center of your home. That's
Dude, you're supposed to go to the center of the house and pray.
Where'd you
and
put
we like in our case, it's like under the staircase, which is like the master bedroom, big walk-in closet. And our daughter, my wife, me, 2 dogs, a cat, and a rabbit. We're all in, and I'm like, and the lights are out, so we have these lights, and I'm like, I got this freaking powerful ass flashlight, and I go, I can't sit in here, I'm out of here. So I go and I and my daughter's like, Dad, no, and I'm like, I'll be right back, it'll be all right. I walk out, I'm pulling the back door open. I could not, it was sucking it shut, and I'm shining the light up into the clouds. It tore all the patio furniture off our back. It was crazy, man. Like it was nuts.
I had an opposite experience because my ex-wife was crazy and stupid. She came up to me, this was years before we didn't have internet to look up. She said, there's a tornado coming. And the sky was dark and stuff. So I bought it. I was when I was first, learning that I can't trust what she's going to tell me. I bought the tornado was coming. So I went inside and I flipped the house over, had us under a couch, and I took the dog and dropped him into a cage inside of his closet thing in a closet. I was like really, really trying to like make sure my family was safe. And, and a minute later, this, passed. And there was nothing coming anyway. So yeah, I had an opposite experience. Still scarred.
Yeah, no, it was real, man. It's crazy. Like you don't even like I could see the clouds swirling. It went right over our neighborhood. It was jumped. It jumped. It took out part of anyway, it took out another part of another neighborhood, came straight across our neighborhood, jumped over our house and it was nuts.
Nuts. See, I lived in Kansas for a minute, just for a couple months. Skies turn purple down there.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It will go to ours. All right, rolling on through. I want to give a shout out. He's out there, coast to coast, king of the road. That's right, my son, the cat meme king with his CDL. We're really proud of him. Let's take a look at some of his adventures.
Over concerns about the package considered. President Trump convened Republican.
Stay safe out there, cat. It's always
Just crazy.
These people don't look, man. It's a moving missile. You gotta.
I mean, it's crazy. Just nuts. Hey, I gotta go. I gotta take my wife to dinner. So for her birthday.
You're already out of here. You should tell Jilly once you're on the clock at the Daly Foundation.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I got it.
Listen, I'm sorry. I'm trying to cover for Kay. But it was last minute and I'm already running late and I don't want to do that to my wife. That's not fair.
You tell Jill we said happy birthday.
I will. And hey, I appreciate you having me jump on and look at Rocks. Use your blinker. No shit. Anyway, listen, Drax, you rock. Keep up the great job here, man. You are killing it.
Trying to keep the ship afloat. We'll try.
I know. That's crazy. All right. You all have a great night. Thank you for having me on, Drax. I appreciate you, brother.
Boss man Walls, take care. It was good to see Ken Walls up in here tonight. Moving on through 8647, found in the reflection pond. Okay, there it was. Let's swap that back over here. There it was. What do you guys think? How did they write 8647 in the reflection pond? I mean, you couldn't have peed it in there. You think somebody went down there and put it with quarters? How do you think it got down there? You think it was down there before they filled it with water? You think somebody would have seen it? We paid a lot of money for it. Who knows, man? 8647, never a good thing to write. James Comey learned it the hard way. Am I right? Does any of you ever wonder how they put that down there? We'll see if they catch the guy. Hell. It's true. It's true. Like I said, I was wondering if it's wrote with like what they do, drive down there and make it with, change, they can, but if they spray painted before we paid those people, didn't Trump say it's going to be better? It's going to be better. Sure. But if they graffitied it before, then they had to fix it before the water went in. There's something for them to look into. All right. Moving on through. Let's see here. Let's have fun with wives.
Man.
Dude, what are you doing? Fucking shit. Cousin, really? ¿Qué estás haciendo?
What happened?
¿Qué es eso?
What happened?
Oh shit! Oh. Don't get in my face. What the fuck?
Probably the best part of being married, annoying them. That was my favorite part. I mean, getting the reaction, moving through. So we got a new cartoon sent in by Frantic Missy. Check this one out. New cartoon, people.
He ate a green one. He's paralyzed.
Bringing the Lord of the Rings a whole new meaning. Moving through. Talarico, man, they're on his ass down there. This will be the one I believe that he's going to face Ken Paxton here in November.
I looked into this guy's finances. It is a disaster. This guy should not have any power. He's 37. He works one job. It's a part-time job. State senator, he only serves 4 months every 2 years. And he gets $14,000 in salary, all right? You know what his other job is? He's a DEI consultant.
No.
He is a DEI consultant. They pay him like 80 grand, all right? He doesn't have an office. So he doesn't like actually go into an office to work. It's just like a fake job that Democrats get when they're like unemployable. So he also has like nothing in his checking account, and his mom puts money in the checking account. And his parents, it looks like, bought him the house. His campaign refuses to say whether his parents helped him out. Same thing with the oyster man. Yeah. Made $10,000 as an oyster man. $5,000 was from mommy. And you can't oyster besides the summer. It's just a summer job. So, and he has disability. So why are we electing these guys that can't work? What do they do all day?
I mean, back to my point about Democrats running out of ideas. So now they run communists, and all the commies rely on their parents because they don't like real jobs. Zoran Mamdani, Katie Wilson, the mayor of Seattle, Graham Plattner, and now James Talarico, they're still nursing off the parental teat.
Listen, if you want to run a Senate campaign based on he has a joint checking account with his mom, he's maybe a vegan and maybe a little bit gay, but is also sleeping with an attractive Latino woman, like, go ahead.
Oh, she's Latino?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
All right, write that down.
Latino.
You know, people who are swayed by this stuff are already not voting for James Talarico. That's just the way that it is. And today, so this story is leading, you know, the conservative pile-on and the DEI consultant, I guess, and James Talarico standing outside of Ken Paxton's office asking about how this admitted child molester, Adam Hoffman, got a deal where he was only in jail for 29 days. Someone who literally said, I molested a child, and he didn't have to register as a sex offender.
It's been debunked.
It hasn't been debunked, actually.
We've been debunking it for weeks.
Yeah. And it's literally what happened. The guy admitted to doing it. Yeah. Listen to the mother also talking about it. Anyway, Texans have a high cost of living. They have double the regular uninsured rate. Those are issues that are persuasive to people if you talk about them, not the bank account.
Well, I'm not going to talk about the bank account. I'll do you that favor.
I don't like Talarico no more than the next guy, man, but I bet each one of those assholes on this stage has taken money at one point or another from their family. I guarantee that. Moving through off of Talarico, let's take a look at the COVID section. COVID-19, man, the shots people say give them a reaction. I'm telling you what, mine made me feel like a new man. Just kidding, but let's take a look.
Gordon, you okay?
Oh my gosh.
It's okay, babe. I am not feeling well.
First it starts to get really nice.
What? Montana? What are you doing? Montana?
What do you guys think? COVID-19, the shots, man. I heard there's a new, I think it was Lindsay House out there on X. She went over across the ocean to the world of Japan to have a procedure done, right? But I think some of these people, if you get too many of them, right? I had one. I'm not going to lie. I would never get any more, but never had no side effects. Thank Christ. That shit can get dangerous. All right, you guys, we're moving on through. We got Buckster here. I do see, wow, Police State, NWO, Jim Bob's in the house. Good to see Jim Bob. Christian Radio, it's great to see you guys. Make sure you guys are sharing it out far and wide. Tell them there's no place left to hide. All right, here we go. We got a new plane. That's always a good thing. We're spending money, but hey, it looks American. Like the color? Red, white, and blue. You think they'll keep it if we ever lose? They'll change it back. You never know, man. We're always paying for something. But that one looks good, man. We got to keep the president safe. Red, white, and blue colors. You can't go wrong. All right, man. Let's roll on through. Disneyland coming up here. Disneyland. You guys ever been down and worried about your weight? I'm sure most of you are out there. You sit on the phones most of the time. You're worried about your weight. You want to go to Disneyland. You want to catch a ride, but you want to make sure you can feel comfortable in that ride and not hurt yourself. Let's take a look.
Have you been dying to ride Expedition Everest at Disney World's Animal Kingdom, but you weren't sure if you'd fit? Hey everyone, we're plus-size park hoppers. We range in sizes from 2X to 5X. Make sure you like this video and follow us for more plus-size Disney tips and tricks. Expedition Everest is a thrilling roller coaster that takes you speeding through the Himalayan mountains. Beware though, as there may be a Yeti lurking around those twists and turns. To the right of the ride entrance, there's a test seat in case you want to try it out before riding. The ride vehicle is a train with several rows, sitting 2 people per row. The seats are divided by a partition, and each rider has their own individual lap bar. Both of your legs will need to fit under the bar in order to ride. The lap bar does not need to get to a certain position to lock. Transfer vehicle available where the door swings open to make transferring easier. All of us sizes 2X through 5X are able to ride this ride. Those of us who wear sizes 2X through 4X find this ride to be very comfortable. If you wear a size 5X or carry more weight in your hips or thighs, it might be a bit of a squeeze, but it's doable. If you use a wheelchair or ECV, you're able to stay in them throughout the queue for this ride. If you are prone to motion sickness or just don't like rides that jostle you a bit, this might not be for you. This ride is so much fun, but it does feel like it gets more intense every year. And it's full of speed and some scary surprises. We hope that these tips help and that you don't get snatched by the disco yeti.
Holy God. Wow. I mean, if you got to factor that in before you go ride something like that, you can just catch the version on Instagram or something, you know, watch one of those roller coasters. Stay safe out there. I'll tell you what, if you can get in there and you can fit in, you can get the bar down and you feel you're safe and you've had your Ozempic, go right ahead, enjoy it. All right, man. It wouldn't be my show if I did not leave you guys with a little fun tonight. So let's check it out. The midgets, as always.
When you get invited to a little cookout,
And wanted to tell me that I couldn't use the word midget, that it was offensive. To who, them? I'm the midget. How's it offensive to you? You want to tell a midget he can't say the midget word. I even got me a midget grill.
A little fun. Even got him a midget grill. Never tell a midget he can't call him say the word midget. Remember that. That's their word. They own it. Not you guys. All right, you guys, we will get back here Monday at 8 p.m. EST. DCK will be back in the house rocking it with me. I just got a hold of her. She's safe. Nobody invaded the island. The pirates didn't come. She will be back at 8 p.m. Monday for some more fun. Wi-Fi's out on the island. Blew it right away. We'll hope she can come back for another day. All right, it's Tuesday night, 10 p.m. EST. Where are you going to find all the action? That's right. Joker's Wild Smile and Dial.
Look around you. The world isn't as quiet as they want you to believe. In the dead of night, the shadows stretch, the frequencies warp, and the truly bizarre leaks into reality. You've seen things you can't explain. You've heard the whispers in the woods, witnessed the lights dancing in the upper atmosphere, and felt your hair stand up when you thought you were completely alone. Stop keeping it to yourself. Welcome to the Electric Circus. Your hosts, the Joker and Drax, are unlocking the phone lines and pulling back the curtain on the absolute unknown. This isn't a lecture. This is your platform. We want the raw, unfiltered truth. I don't think it's human. It's standing right outside my window. From skinwalker encounters to shadow figures to UFO cover-ups and cryptids stalking the tree lines. If it's odd, unexplainable, or downright terrifying, we're asking for you to call us live. No judgment, just the truth. The studio line will be wide open. The Joker's wild, so smile and dial! Punch the numbers and save them in your phone. Call 386-227-7284. That is 386-227-7284. His Majesty's madness gives all things strange and weird a home. Break the silence. Tell the Joker and Drax what you saw before the signal goes dead.
Joker's Wild Smile and Dial, 10 p.m. Tuesday night on X Live. Make sure you guys are setting your notifications to tune in. All right, for the only place to go for school safety, the multi-layer solution, 3dresponse.com.
This isn't about gun control or politics. Enough is enough. The innocent need real tools.
There has been 260 years of American school massacres.
Minnesota-based 3D Response Systems.
We understand that the prevention is the most important piece.
America's first school massacre occurred in the year 1764. School massacres have surged, with 346 reported last year.
You saw a gunman in a black trench coat with a very huge gun. He was shooting down at these students.
And just really brainwash people into thinking about guns in a vastly different way.
3D Response Systems is a multi-layered design to get the police there faster and provide tools for the people inside to survive.
Our system comes into play to keep as many people safe as we possibly can.
3dresponse.com, the multi-layer solution. Check out their website where you can download the literature to hand out to the schools and their friends and family to keep those schools safe. Also, check out their merch. You can support them that way. All right, it's been a great night here on the Daly Fix. It's Friday night, man. We want you to get out there and have fun. Kay will be back at 8 p.m. Monday night, man. So make sure you guys tune in for that. We'll be here with all the news behind the headlines. The show being alone is a little different. But hey, we survived thanks to Mr. Ken Walls, who stopped in to tell us hello. We appreciate all you guys, man. I mean, Kate down there has been kicking ass, helping us share out the show. All you guys have been reposting it. Like, we wouldn't be able to do it without you guys. So thank you all for coming in tonight. We really appreciate it. All right, you guys, there's plenty of X spaces from the boardwalk to the boulevard for your listening pleasure. If you can't be good, well, then get your ass out to X spaces. Come off mute, see if they give you the boot. Direct message them and say, look, I don't care if you've blocked me because I'm bad.
What are you doing?
I'm launching washing machine.